Radiana. I study at Vocational High School One Klaten, and now I'm 16 years old. Here, I want to tell you about my experience. The first is about why do I learn English. Okay guys, number one is can talk with foreigners or native speakers. In my opinion, English is very important because if we can talk English or speak English, can understand about English, and we want to go to foreign country, we can talk with foreigners or native speakers. Number two is can edit my skill. For example, now I study at Vocational High School and majoring office or secretary. So guys, one of requirements to become a secretary, we must be able to master foreign language. The first is English. Then is international language. International language. English is international language because English must very popular than other language. So when we want to traveling in other country, we can do communication with English. Next slide is about how do I learn English. Okay guys, I learned English with English Mastery Program at TTM Foundation. English Mastery Program like English course, and this program has 3 levels, namely level 1, level 2, and the last is level 3. At level 1, here I was taught by Miss Rizky. Honestly, when I was go to first meeting, I was very afraid because if I cannot do mastering of material in English Mastery, and I cannot understand about my teacher conflict. And then in first level, I learned about present continuous, simple present, and simple future. In this level, we haven't done any competition, so I am very happy and fun when I learned in English Mastery Program that I study at school. And then is second level. In second level, I was moved class and I was taught by Miss Hari. Honestly, when I saw Miss Hari in the first time, I was afraid because Miss Hari was freeze. Freeze. But actually, Miss Hari was very friendly, kind, and she was very humble with her student. At the beginning, at the second level, we replied about in first level, namely simple present, present continuous, and simple future. Then we continue material about simple past tense, passive voice, and giving opinion. Then is third level. In third level, I have some class and I was sent tutor. Then because I there in some class and some tutors, I I become very classy with my friends because we are so crazy and we are very like to make the jokes in the class. But the class is very fun because I can learn English with playing. Then in third level, I learned about the first is speaking, second about discussion, and the last about presentation. Okay, guys, for each level, will be do exam and divide into two parts, namely mid test and final test. This exam can see how far we have learned English and speaking English. And in the mid test first level about my hobbies and the final test about my dream. The second level, the mid test about giving opinion and the final test about my best moment in my life, and the third level, mid test about province and the final test about my experience. Then my plan after finishing EM program. But before next, I want to ask you guys, do you have plan after finishing EM program, Vera?
Yes, I have.
What is it?
I think I will go to mendaftar itu daftar register the university to register.
Register to university.
Yes, and I think because I like the music, I can
Sing,
listen
listen,
and sing
English song.
English song.
Okay, thank you. Maybe you, Bintang, do you have a plan?
Yes.
What is it?
My plan is learning together with friends, with Isan, with Firo, with
Emang mau?
and what videos in YouTube.
Okay, that's good. That's good plan, and that's great. Okay, guys, I have a plan. The number one is read English books. I choose to learn English with read English books because I have heard Rafi's experience when he learned English by read English books. And then I think when I do that, it's not a problem. Then number two is watch Western movie. Actually, I haven't watched a Western movie because I like Korean movie. Yeah. But before I'm finishing English mastery program, I want to try to watch Western movie, and I want to find the meaning without subtitle. And the third or number three is listen to English song. I want to learn English with listen to English song because one of my hobbies is listening to music. So I want to try to listen to English song, and I want to find the meaning of this song. And number four, study at home or school. I want to learn English at home give me a task. Then my next slide is how did I get the Young Foundation Scholarship? Number one is information. So guys, the story began. Then I was in junior high school in 9th grade. I heard information about scholarship for my aunt because her son is recipient at the Young Foundation Scholarship. So I am very curious with the Young Foundation Scholarship. Because my curious, I asked with my aunt about many things about the Young Foundation Scholarship. After that, I got many things about information, the Young Foundation Scholarship, and then I invited my friends. I invited my friends and my classmates. One of them is Ira.
Really? Okay. Yes. Ira was your classmate?
Yes.
Oh. Ternyata.
Then after the combination open registration, we register by complete requirements. After we complete the requirements, we call to the interview, and I went interview several times. Okay. Number 4 is home visit. When I was still interviewing, I heard about if there is a home visit, it means there is a high probability of a visit. But if not home visit, it means if not visit. Then after I wait a long time, finally Mrs. Rizka and her husband made home visit in my house. Then after home visit is announcement. I received message that I have failed to become a recipient of the Young Foundation Scholarship. Then is the best activity at the Young Foundation. At the Young Foundation, we have several activities. Number 1 is English mastery. English mastery is a program like English course at the Young Foundation and have 3 level. And English mastery program has several tutors, namely Miss Hari and Miss Rizky. And then Sunday gathering. Sunday gathering is one of several activities that scholarship recipients. In Sunday gathering, there are many games that have meanings. Number 3 is social project. Social project is project that must be carried out by scholarship recipients and how we got 2 months to complete this project and until 10 meetings. Then set up committee. Actually, set and I got many experience from that. And then is study gathering committee. In study gathering committee, it's very impressive because in study gathering committee, I first time become a coordinator. And then is volunteer. Volunteer is voluntary for help with work of catwalk. The activity in volunteer, namely covering books, covering books, data input, and organizing books, and etc. Okay guys, before I close my presentation, I want to say thank you for Titian Foundation because Titian Foundation can give me many experience, and because my experience I can grow up like this. And then I say thank you to Mrs. Nisa because she has become my parents at Titian Foundation. I also thank you very much to Miss Hadi and Miss Rizky for teaching me at English Mastery Program so that I can master English and can presentation English in that. Then, last, I also thank you for my friends at Titian Foundation. You are very kind to me, and maybe I never imagined if I was meet all of you, maybe I without not be able to be like that,
Like this.
like this. I can confidence, I have development,